Jordan Cronenweth is my favorite cinematographer of all time. His body of work is limited, as was his life. He passed away in 1996 from Parkinson's disease. As it was said in his crowning achievement, 1982's Blade Runner, the flame that burns twice as bright burns half as long. Cronenweth's flame did indeed burn brighter than any achievement in cinematography when he photographed Ridley Scott's sci-fi masterpiece, Blade Runner. Blade Runner is the standard which I weigh all works of cinematography. The job of the cinematographer is to capture the atmosphere of a fully realized and populated world. The cinematographer places us in the environment of the film without us even realizing it. We're there. We're living alongside the characters on screen all of a sudden. And once we're ensnared, we're never released. Blade Runner is based on a short story by Philip K. Dick called Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? It takes place in futuristic Los Angeles. The year is 2019. Officer Rick Deckard pursues replicants, androids seeking longer lifespans from their creator, Eldon Tyrell. He must retire or kill them. He meets a replicant that doesn't know she is one and ultimately discovers that he may be one too. Blade Runner, directed by Ridley Scott, is done in the style of future noir, a subset of film noir. Wikipedia describes film noir as a cinematic term used primarily to describe stylish Hollywood crime dramas, particularly those that emphasize cynical attitudes and motivations. It was popularized in the 1940s and 1950s. The seedy, dark atmosphere of those crime dramas was sublimely adapted by Cronenweth for Blade Runner to a degree that inspires my own creativity to this day. He solidified the look of cyberpunk with this work. Cronenweth was born in Los Angeles, California on February 20th, 1935. He began his career in 1967 with Trilogy, directed by Frank Perry. That luscious darkness for which he became notorious was captured in other films he photographed, such as Zandy's Bride, directed by Jan Troell in 1974, Gable and Lombard, directed by Sidney J. Furie in 1976, and Altered States, directed by Ken Russell in 1980. Cronenweth was nominated for an Academy Award in 1986 for Peggy Sue Got Married, won the BAFTA in 1983 for Blade Runner, won the Los Angeles Film Critics Association Award for Blade Runner, and was also nominated for the British Society of Cinematographers and the New York Film Critics Circle Awards for Blade Runner in its respective year. Cronenweth worked all through his illness, as difficult as it was. He began work on Alien 3, which was released in 1992, but was ultimately replaced due to his illness, an illness that consumed him in 1996. A 2003 poll of his peers conducted by the International Cinematographers Guild placed Cronenweth among the 10 most influential cinematographers of all time. He had 3 children in his life, one of which is Oscar-nominated cinematographer Jeff Cronenweth. It is said that one leaves no greater legacy than one's children. Jeff Cronenweth is a proof of that statement. I'll never understand why Cronenweth's work on Blade Runner wasn't nominated for an Oscar. Insider chatter says the film simply wasn't very popular within the Academy. It wasn't very popular with audiences at the time either. This is the kind of work that had to age gracefully like fine wine. Cronenweth's unique vision stood the test of time and was vindicated by proxy through a win for Roger Deakins in 2018 for the sequel, Blade Runner 2049. It was a mistake to snub Cronenweth in the year of the original Blade Runner. His nomination for Peggy Sue Got Married was well deserved, true, but is that film an icon today? No, it isn't. Cronenweth practically invented the look and cinematic feel of cyberpunk and future noir with Blade Runner. These are my favorite aesthetics, my favorite genres. That is why Jordan Cronenweth is my favorite cinematographer of all time.